Howdy, everybody. It's the Lit Optimist, and today I'm talking about Original Life. After creating Better Days, Jay Naylor decided to do a sequel series following Fisk and Lucy's kids. Is it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's not Lucy. Ooh, I messed up, didn't I? They don't have kids, they're twins. It's not Lucy. There's not their kids. Elizabeth, the mouse. Elizabeth is a white mouse of Jewish heritage, comes from a fairly large family, poking fun at Fisk and Jerry. Um, yeah, fucking Fisk and Lucy's kids. Gross. It's wrong. Um, Following Fisk and Elizabeth's kids, Thomas, Abigail, and Janie. At least I got their names right. If you follow Jay Naylor's work as close as I did, there were a lot of fan service moments here, crossing over his porn characters and main characters in this huge series. It was mostly a family friendly series with some pornographic moments out of nowhere, but Naylor vowed to never put the kids in his porn. So cool, at least there's that. Hopefully, I put in parentheses. Not capitalized, but it should have been. Hopefully. Um, yeah, so like I said, yeah, Elizabeth, they have three kids. Thomas is like basically him. It's a cat. Abigail's the oldest one, and she's like a gray cat and mouse thing, right? Let me see. Abigail Black, Jane Naylor. Yeah, original life. Yeah, sure. Um, yeah, she's got the like kind of like bunnyish ears. Oh, she's white, and the Janie's the little girl, and she's like a more mouse than cat, but they're all like cat mice. That's what they are. Um, yeah, Abigail Black is the oldest. She's like very sportsy. Janie's very smart, very smart. Thomas is the goofball son. Um, and they have a lot of cute moments in here. Of course, Jay Naylor is like conservative, I think, and so he has a lot of like his ideology, his beliefs in here, um, on religion and all this other stuff. I think I'm pretty sure he's conservative. I don't know. I know that Fisk, the main character, that's basically his avatar, his persona. It's basically him and he shares his sentiments. I think atheist. Um, Elizabeth used to be uh, Elizabeth used to be Jewish. Like I said, large Jewish family, but she did what's it call it? Post published search by um, she oh, it's really cute moments and everything with those characters. And Lucy moves on with her boyfriend. Um, I don't think they get married. They're just chilling. And then yeah, I'm gonna switch real quick. It's bothering me that I messed up that big at the beginning of the review. That's disgusting. It's one of the worst parts of Better Days. Let's go. I was about to say I can't search in my own page as myself. Um, I'm trying to think of all the fucking characters as well, because there are a lot of storylines. Like it follows all of Is her name? Wait a minute. Is her name Elizabeth? Elizabeth J. Naylor. There's Beth, and then there's Elizabeth. There's two of them. Wait, is there really two of them? Yeah, there's Elizabeth and Beth. Really? Wow. Okay. So I was about to change it, and I was like, wait, Elizabeth, Beth. What? Original life. Wikifur, or whatever the fuck. It went on for a while, too. 2009 to 2014. Sporadic in 2016. Hiatus 2016 to present. Um, Unlike Better Days, Original Life features a lighter, more humorous plot with minor segments of dramatic moments interspersed throughout. Also, rather than following Fisk and Lucy as they progress through life, like in Better Days, the characters of Original Life will not age, or at least not do any major time skips. The comic is set in modern times. These changes are mainly due to Naylor opting to just keep it fun, stating that he enjoyed the lighter chapters of Better Days far more than the somber ones. Storylines often feature Thomas, Abigail, and Janie going through what most kids do: bullies, friends, imagination, school, changes in themselves, and the normal sibling rivalries that most people live through. It also includes Lucy and Tommy. Tommy is the Lucy's boyfriend. Maybe Thomas is named after Tommy. And their only son, Leo. So they do have a son. I don't think they're married, but I could be wrong. Other characters include Beth and Aaron, as well as many storylines for new characters such as Fisk's partner in his agency, Red, and Jessica's niece, Trixie. Who is Jessica? Jessica sounds familiar. Jessica J. Naylor. That's not what I want. I'm just trying to, like... Jessica's like Lucy's friend. And she's a dog. And Trixie is also a dog. And they're all like super sexualized. No? Wait, what? Jessica's niece, Trixie, but Jessica. Oh, Jessica's like the mom, isn't she? Like, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. She's like Fisk and Lucy's mom's age. Jessica is. Characters. Janie, Thomas, Abigail, we talked about them. Charlie, a tomboyish white cat with long brown hair, tied behind under a hat. Charlie lives next door to Janie and has been her best friend for years. Charlie is approximately a year older than Janie. Wait, so Abigail's the youngest and Janie is the eldest. So Janie, Thomas, and Abigail. Abigail's the smart one. Okay. Janie is the very sporty one. So she's a year older than Janie. Charlie is shown to be uncomfortable in the girlish lifestyle her mother, Sissy, forces on her and secretly wishes she'd been born a boy instead. She prefers the company of Thomas and his friends over most other girls and is shown to be extremely good at football, much to her father's both pride and chagrin. Janie keeps it well hidden that she's secretly in love with Janie, but still goes so far as to send her admirer letters from time to time. And then at one point, she ends up cutting her hair, and she looks a lot more like a boy with her hair short. And she goes up and she kisses Janie at one point, which I was like, hell yeah! Like they're kids and they're figuring shit out, but like she has feelings for it. She probably shouldn't have just walked up and kissed her and shit, but they have a conversation afterwards, and she apologizes for kissing her, and she's like, I understand you, but this, I don't feel that kind of way for you. And she's like, that's fine. But I thought that was really cool and really well done how they handled that, how Naylor handled that. Like I said, there's like pornographic stuff tied in as well, which I think is really weird to like mix both worlds of like these characters right here are strictly like they've only been in porn, and now they're over here. Like Fisk has been in pornographic novels, the pornographic comics with Elizabeth, with Beth, um, and Elizabeth and um, Fisk, Beth, Fisk and Red, his partner. They used to do stuff a lot together until he and Elizabeth reconnected and became like official. Because she was married to somebody else as well, and they didn't have kids. Thank God, it's a Jewish mouse, and he's like a drunk or something like that. I think he ends up figuring shit out too, but um, lots of porn characters, and then like there was one instance of something in here that was not attributed with the kids, not around the kids at all. There's like a nudist colony for Beth and Aaron. They move in, and Aaron loves it because everybody's nude and he feels much more free. And Beth, is really liking it as well, but she's not liking it as much as he is. And she notices that he's really like he's a lot more like turned on. Like they're both fuck crazy, but like he's really like into this shit. And she's like, I just want to know, like, I want a better purpose, and I want more out of life. I don't. I'm not somebody who can just stay in one place. He really wants to stay here, and he's like, we've been moving around so much. I just want to, go on and see the world. Or I just want to. You want to go on and see the world. I want to stay here, and this is where I think I belong. And they end up breaking up. Before that, though, she and Trixie are really close friends. Get together. They get drunk together, and then in the comic, she wakes up and she goes to shower. I'm in the middle of the night to like sober up even more, and then Trixie gets in with her and is like, "Hey, you better stop me, or something's gonna happen." And they end up fucking. And then he made a porn comic out of that called "Straight Girls Kissing in the Shower," which a lot of people have been like, that. Then they're not straight. they're they're bi. But he has stated, no, 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 no. They're not. They're not bisexual. They're this. They're that. I forgot what happened with Beth. I think she comes back. I think she still stays there, but they're not together anymore. Her and Aaron. And then Aaron ends up getting with a trans girl. Um, lots of cool inclusion in these stories. And then, like I said, original life just stopped. Um, he was like, I'm burnt out from doing it for so long, and I don't have anything else I want to do really with all of this. So, which is fine. Now, if you go to jnaylor.com, it takes it right to his Patreon. Um, you guys have a good one, and take care.